everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend our unity, and uphold our honor and glory. So help me God.
So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in our kwana ekaro tutuma gurba barpeda so kele ule gwena gwanshe kankaranga wasenga dobre utra mi mamu achingana fo kwa inu ta shima nyebesta na tashire ushre ongo sonole nungo nyali ashago ishalafia ya kafunga mama mbilolo ndaire wailuma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjiri mbawaji ane miri machi kubelaji aku awale jam usamada Kenya una good morning.
Good morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President. GCON. Double Doctor. Double Ambassador. 9-star Comrade. Enzugaregere 1. Ozi Chim Chim. Osu 1. Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down. Take your life, do better thing. Lazy children, make una take una lives, do better thing. Make una know they wait for manna to fall from heaven. Anything where you want to do, practice. If they bring something way they close to perfection. Practice. Yes, you are talented. Yes, you are talented. You have a voice. You can sing. Yes. But if you know the practice, people where you better pass, then go come overtake you. The very moment where you begin get the belief saying now you be the best and you don't sabi all in whatever aspect it is of life, that is the beginning of your downfall. That is the beginning of your end. Anything where you they do, try, make you they improve. There is room for improvement. Why una go see say sometimes, una go see some football team, when then they play, it go be like saying a draft, then they play. This person go just do like this with ball. Pia! Another person don't move already. Because of regular practice, they know say if this person collect ball, the next thing when he go do telegram, he go send the ball to the other side. And this person way done the practice with him, he know the speed of, he know how to approximate the speed, he go just go down. Sometimes you go see somebody, see open space, he no go score, he go just do like this. Another person go just go like that. Not the same thing. As he be say, I see military uniform for studio. Why when I go see parade, they make sense to us civilians? Now because of regular practice. Regular practice. If you know they go parade, you know, no matter how you sabi parade reach, if you stay away from parade for like 1 year, the day where then go call for, when you go fall in like this, you get one thing where they go just talk like this. It because the practice don't they leave your body small. Not be so you know sabi before, but you go fit fumble. And if you fumble, you know the consequence. Now, not be every fumble now in the attract capital consequence. You get some way na mild consequence when we say na embarrassment or na shame na go catch you. Even this radio program where una dey see. Hey, I'm a good broadcaster. I can do this. I can apply voice modulation. When you suppose talk with heavy, tone. You say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You go reach 1 if you know practice them well. One day you go on just apply this voice modulation. You want to 10, 9, 8. You go, yeah, 10, 9, 8. Because everything they require regular practice. Why you gonna they hear some preachers when they preach, it go be like say, the anointing they enter una body like drip. Now because of regular practice. Some, apart from the one way they do on top of pulpit, for their house, they go just they imagine see the congregation. Brethren, I am talking to you now, and I'm sure I'm talking to somebody. Now rehearsals. Practice. I know say perfection, now only God get them. But when you practice regularly, something close to perfection go happen. And you too, you go get comfortable with yourself. See driving, come on driving. You sabi drive now, can drive like Amraba. Stay away from driving for like 1 year, 2 years. May then give you motor. The first few hours where you go do with the car, if you observe yourself well, or somebody observe you, you go be like say, these are skills where you been don't get. But because you know practice for some time, the thing don't they leave you. Why I they talk this one now? Because each and every one of us get what is supposed don't they practice. Now you sabi what you supposed practice. Regular practice, they add value to whatever thing we they do. Now the topic of our sermon today be that regular practice brings about near perfection. May God see us through. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the not they go. Una kukuma sabi say today we be when Public Complaints Commission they day for studio. Make we appreciate Public Complaints Commission. We don't know how many of them come from Public Complaints Commission. Make we hear from the man who come from Public Complaints Commission. How many of him and in gang come?
Good morning. Ordinary President, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning, sir. My name is Barrister Ewa Odo, Director of Public Relations.
Okay, Barrister Ewa
Odo.
Director of Public Relations. Yes. Thank you.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
My name is Ima Ubaja. I may be head media and protocol, Public Complaints Commission.
Okay. Look, we appreciate them. Now, as I talk about driving, when I know say we get liaison officers, different liaison officers. The Nigerian police, the Inspector General of Police get liaison officer here, where they represent the entire police. The presidency get 2 liaison officers where they represent, the presidency. Anything where we one message we want send to the presidency, they go carry them direct back to presidency and they go bring feedback. And then we get a liaison officer where they represent Federal Road Safety, Corps, Federal Road Safety Corps, all of them they. And then Nigerian Army, if you see camouflage uniform here, I go find out who them be and we go know. But make we hear road sense from a liaison officer to the Federal Road Safety.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Muhammad Kabir Abakar, Road Commander from Core Public Education Office, Federal Road Safety National Headquarters, Abuja. We know that the campaigns have begun in earnest. And we are using this platform to appeal to the politicians and the people that are following them to campaigns to please try and respect road traffic rules and regulations. Those rules and regulations are meant for our own good use. They are meant to safeguard our lives and properties. You find out that during the campaigns, a lot of drivers are driving under the influence of drugs and alcohol. Apart from that, you find out that some of the passengers are in the habit of hanging on the windows and even on top and other parts of vehicles.
Recently, no one mentioned the state. I entered the state, then they do campaign, their political rally. One Kekena Pep rider, if you do woo, the two side of this thing, go one side. If you come back again, do woo, people, they clap for him. And una know say Kekena Pep no get door. Kekena Pep no get seat belt. He get one time, and the convoy of the person where then they campaign for, then they follow for back. He do one woo. The Kekena Pep go this side. I don't know how many. He just come up from this side. Oh, he land for ground. Before this convoy go match break, tire don't match in head. Pia, pia. And you know one thing where I noticed? None of the convoy stop. Life goes on. Now so they continue. Now ink payment for him family. So continue.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. In such situations, the best thing that the politicians can do is to send a representative or pay for his medical bill.
This
like
one
the
died.
president said, you see, they cannot even maybe pay for the compensation. The family is at loss. So we are urging the general public to please try and adhere to minimum safety standards while on the campaigns. And also, we are urging the parents and caretakers to watch their children. While the campaigns are going on, the rally is going on, you find out that small children are allowed on the streets without anybody to guide them to go and see what is going on. In a situation like that, whenever there is what we call loss of control from any of the vehicles that is driving recklessly, whether motorcycle, whether tricycle, whether a car or whatever it is, there is every tendency that injuries will occur or life could be lost. And in such cases, the children are the most affected because they would not sense the danger and find a way to run away from the danger. So we are urging on the parents equally to watch, excuse me, to watch their children very well. Thank you very much, sir.
Now, you see, you get one thing where people they talk, and I don't they see that thing they manifest in one situation where we find ourselves. You know, they say you get the way then they talk and say anything way bad, say you get waiting God plan for them. How did they talk them? Now no say I no go school. Like say something happen where you think say na bad thing happen to you. Eh? Every disappointment is a blessing. Now I be no be so then they talk them. Now when I know say nobody happy for us who strike. I be una happy? No. We parents we get children for universities, we not happy say us who strike.
Yes.
But as he be say he don't reach, he drag reach this time. Mean I they happy say they never call off the ASU strike until after election. Because many things follow. For security reasons, not be everything we go talk. But you, where your children deal with you, now you go take responsibility of how you go control your children for house. Not be the one where you go to say, now the university authority, now should be you don't send your pikin to the school. Now, ASU they strike. Every pikin day with him parents or guardians. I don't know whether we understand what you mean.
Yes, sir.
Because we hear saying even for that time where school they on, they feel recruit some people for inside campus. They go, now then go use for some of this political thuggery. But now, no school. But it be like say, private universities, they function, but those ones now as your money reach now, so you go do your party. Anyway, my brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and say time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop, they go. You get INEC day for studio. When I know waiting, I call them INEC. Now them be the I, and now them be the neck. If I know day, you go see.
No.
If neck break, you go fist stand.
No.
Now them be the eye and the neck of the nation. If them behave well, it shall be well with Nigeria.
Amen.
If they no behave well, so from here you can go to human being spinal cord. I been a lie.
No, sir.
So eye and neck they very important because when the neck break, you go feel hold the head.
Oh.
Eye,
Neck.
Madam, eye,
Neck.
Introduce yourself.
Good morning, sir. My ordinary president.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Esther Chibukem. I work for publicity in INEC. Now, today, now only me waka come.
Only you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's good as you come alone.
So,
And you know why I thought say good as you come alone? Answer me now.
now only intro, I should go on.
No, I just ask you a question. I say, I hope you understand why I thought say it good as you come alone.
I understand.
Yeah? You know, as Papa say where the eye since. And when I see him with somebody like this, you know, my mind go, they do me one kind. You know, today now only how come.
Go through party.
And she no go quick go house today. Hey, madam, tell us about the election.
Okay. Last upper week that I came, I talked about voting procedures. But today, I want to talk about the things where go make you enter trouble as a voter on election day.
Oh, things they will go make person enter trouble.
Yes, sir.
As a voter.
Yes, sir.
Tell us so.
Not only as a voter, even as a party agent or any other person on election day, there are rules. According to Electoral Act 2010 as amended, in section 127, 128, 129, 130, and 131, if you go through those sections, if you have access to the book, the talk say, anybody will carry another person voter's card, PVC, you know, say, now this PVC belongs to another person, and you carry them, enter polling unit, present them. Though INEC don't do some innovations on ground where we say, you know, go fit take vote.
But for the mere fact, say you get intention.
Yes.
To do wuru-wuru.
To do wuru-wuru is an offense, and the law frowns at it. And there is a fine for it. You pay a fine of 100,000 naira.
You know plenty. Some politicians go carry 20 million naira or 200 million naira, keep one side, say go. No be only 100,000 if they catch you.
And you go prison.
Oh, hey. Oh. Now prison plus 100,000.
Yes.
Aye.
So in another one, they say, anybody will act in a disorderly manner, or you are inciting people to cause violence on election day. That one self get another gbeke. You go pay 100,000. You go pay 500,000, and then you go prison for 12 months.
That is one complete year. The new government, the government will enter, the government will get extension, go call enjoy 1 year, you dey prison. Now only for news you go they hear how far.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I no follow.
Another one be say, if you go like 300 meters distance around the polling unit on election day, to they canvass for votes or solicit for votes.
300 meters.
300, as in
But
they close.
anything 301 meters, quoi.
Now the same wahala.
Okay.
So you they canvass for vote, you solicit for vote, or persuade people not to vote for another person, or to
What
vote
of
for
people
another
where they
person.
carry axe, they carry gun, they can't say if you no vote so person.
Those ones today they follow. If you carry offensive weapons and you wear any dress where they say they show color of a party, or you carry logo or symbol of any other party or any party, that one self get big.
But what if na coincidence now? Maybe this clothes where I borrow come out this morning, coincidentally, it can't coincide with another political party color combination.
So far you no carry the symbol.
Oh, okay.
Or logo.
Okay.
If you carry symbol or logo, I'm saying enter wahala, you go pay.
Okay.
So, and if you dey shout slogan like say Baba or articulate or any other thing.
Oh, you can't shout kukuruku. You know, say you get one party where we get cock as their this thing. When this blessing on, you know, say when she dey campaign for Benue State.
Yes.
Any place where she just pass, you go here. Both young men, old men, young women, everybody here. Kukuruku.
The one way was passed now to snatch ballot box and destroy election materials. That one na 2 years imprisonment, 24 months. That one they don't cut them short.
They're supposed to review this to make it pass like that. Thank you. Like you snatch ballot box, you go for 20 years. So make you know, say, even if they promise you, say, Juam, after all, if we succeed, now maximum 2 years, you understand? You go come out, see, by the time you come out, you do 20 years, the money, where they go give you yourself, if that is, if eventually they fulfill the promise, the money go they useless to you. That time, self. Continue.
We'll look into that one, Sha. And if you purposely avoid coming out on election day, to the extent that you are holding meetings.
Not by force?
No, you are holding meetings, gathering people, and they caught you on election day, as in during polling hours. During polling hours, it is an offense. Because you are not supposed to do that.
So like now, if we decide, say, okay, we don't believe in this person, we don't believe in this person, make we just cook rice, chop. I gather people, we sit down, they chop rice. Or near corridor, near veranda. So if police come, not to leave the rice, enter compound. No, make we know. Because I know, say, it gets some people when we say, them, they no get PVC. Yes. Now they go form association of people who no get PVC. Come cook rice, put meat, put fish. Some of them self go buy drink.
Yes.
Say you.
Life goes on.
Yeah. We're gonna already work with here. We had the day they go. So that what you now offend?
Provided it is not in a disorderly manner. Provided it is not with the intent of causing any problem on election day, then you can be free. But so, if you have any intention, say you they gather people together.
Should be intention there for mine. How you go know person intention? Offense.
You go act them first now. If you act anything where they say you get as it be,
yes,
you are in trouble.
Now offense.
Offense. Yes, sir.
Wait. Me and her they pronounce two different words. She they pronounce offense. Me I they pronounce offend. Which one strong pass? Offense, I be offend.
Offense.
Offense, nice strong pass. Okay, make una clap for her. Now no say, now this school where I no go. I think say na offend. Now that is if waiting you do bad well, now be offend. But if waiting you do na small one, now offense. See na offense. Meaning to say you did on top of fence. You are neither here, no. You understand? That is offense on top of offense. But when they say offend, that is, if you check the dictionary meaning, now about 11 pages, they explain. Offend, offender.
Offenders.
Una follow me, make una clap on yourself.
So the one where I want to talk now, the one of vote buying and selling. Where they say the thing they caused wahala recently.
You go hold them. Next Wednesday, you go come tell us about
sir.
vote buying and
Selling.
people where they plan to buy vote. Next Wednesday, una go hear the offense and offend. We follow. And people where they plan to buy. The thing be like bribe. The giver and the taker, all of them are offended. Offended.
Offenders.
Hey, Chief Fatima goes to make una clap for her. She they respond, they laugh. That kind, this man madness no they cure. Talk.
It's just like do and buy.
The people don't understand. When I talk this thing, some people, it never dawn on them until when they come up for studio. They come, they wonder. Dubai is, if you go to Dubai, either you go to do or to buy. Some people, they combine the two. They go do and buy. Now I make them call and waiting.
Dubai.
Hey, make una clap for me. If not be as headmaster Papa died that time where they won't put me for school. This me here, I for don't get diploma. Yeah, what did they call him? Diploma. Eh?
Diploma.
For that one, all this where you hear some person get degree, get PhD. Hear the word. From the word you go know say this one pass every school. Deep loma. That is, you go deep. Con loma. Now when you don't read all the books where they for this world, then go can't give you deep loma. Even professor no reach you. Abi?
And after diploma na he galacoma.
I bet maybe better people collect microphone. See, person will come out from state when you get deputy governor. When people they talk, you go put them out. Una get deputy governor?
No, they don't get.
Answer me.
Na lion pursue him.
Let me say the deputy governor now good. No be good lion they pursue. I beg you. I cannot work a lot. Leave me. As soon as see me, she be a day quiet.
Yes.
And very gentle.
Yes.
When I don't even know whether today gentility na because Shoja day. Shojara.
Yes.
You know, say you get some kind humility. Oh, now go see civilian they do when you see soldier. You go see old man, they greet small picky where we are soldier uniform. Morning, sir. During Kaduna crisis, one baba, you see, they put curfew. You know, say those soldiers now, soldiers will get, human face, even the curfew day, if they see woman, we don't advance for age and she look responsible. They say movement no day, they go just allow you pass. You could just take cover near that Katsina Road roundabout, near Studio 24 for Kaduna. If they see an elderly man, they go allow you pass. If some of themselves don't even know. They go say, my children, how are you? Soldier, you know, say then they respect women and elderly people. One of our friends won't come out. You don't know how you go do. Now you go wear clothes way oversized. Come put white beer. Come they walk like old man. Coincidentally. Now that time when he won't pass, now one of the soldiers remember to cock him gun. Hey. As here, pra. He said, no be only me. Say no be only him. God, may God see us through. Peace now be the most enjoyable thing for life. Oh. When peace day, now they talk about your fundamental human right. Now when peace day, now they talk about development. Now when peace day, now husband they talk say, and wife they talk say husband no come back quick. If peace no day. One day me and my wife go one filling station. That time we Kobo Haram. These people. Where Kobo Haram they strike well for Kaduna. It never take wait. They strike like 3 days before that day we will go buy fuel. Me and my wife. I don't know vulcanizer they. Okay, I don't talk the story again. You don't leave up. Why not go run later? Vulcanizer they pump tire. Okay, make I continue as engineer fortune don't tell me. Commander. Then they pump tire. I don't know the apprentice vulcanizer. You don't know the normal gauge. You can't they pump. Can't they go collect up from one guy where they sell up. The thing over gauge. Now you're here. I leave my wife for the filling station. Now, after we like 30 minutes when me and her don't she they hear me. I don't lie. After like 15-20 minutes when me and her call reconnect. Now she call look me. Say which kind of husband I be? Why I go run leave her? I say no be Telemundo be this. I'm not ready to die for you. I say if I die now, maybe now my friend you go marry. Now this bed now una go use. At least as you know die, I know die. Shebi we don't see now. Now me won't do Telemundo. Oh, I die for you, I die for you. Not be me. My love no reach like that. That kind of love now Ima Ajegba fit do am. I die for you. When you die 1 week, 9 days go remember you. And if you don't get luck, sir, she come marry person where they younger than you. In the course of the journey, you go, yeah, my useless late husband. You know they feel trek this distance, so he go just tire from here to Games Village. You go tire. See you now. See us for Gwagwa Karimu. You never tire. Children, they hear us. Make we leave this country. Women, if you follow women own for marriage, your mates go, they carry water with bucket of water with one hand. You, with 2 hands, you know, because here, don't weak. Here, don't weak. Because too much of that thing. So, which topic we do? INEC. No, we don't. No. Blessing, give us case, make we do. But what we hear from the camouflage people where we see, 3 of them, then they for studio, then go introduce themselves and where they come from, who then they represent, who then they look for. Make we hear from them.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
Morning.
Good morning, my fellow Nigerians. I am Flight Lieutenant Ovio Kurafo.
Okay.
The PRO Military Pension Board.
Make una clap for her. Eventually.
Ordinary President, we are here to identify with the good work you are doing for my fellow Nigerians, and at the same time to put the record straight on the incident you discussed yesterday. I'm here today with my colleague, the archive officer.
Yeah.
Good morning, the Ordinary President.
Hey, good morning.
I'm a die-fan fan of this Brekete family.
Hey. If you die, how many people go remain again? A live fan, no be die hard fan.
My name is Flying of Tadili. I'm the officer in charge of archive.
Archive.
Yes.
Now, the main people we supposed come, now then come so. Because this record, it did it for archive. The spokesperson, you go carry messages. Now, when I say with this one now, next Wednesday, no, between Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the house make una choose a day where we go treat military pension related matters.
Friday.
It go good make we do on Wednesday. Na suggestion. And it not go bad if we do them on Thursday. And it go even better if we do them on Friday. Now, it is open to una. Those in support of when say nay. Una hear the sound. Those in support of pause, they say nay. Equal sound. Those in support of Friday say nay. Now that Wednesday I get now rigging, waiting. Okay, INEC. Okay, wait. We go do them again. INEC. You go tell us. Okay. We go do and collect microphone. INEC.
Ordinary President, because of Public Complaints Commission, do it on Wednesday so that we go there. So that we go there.
Okay,
join them. We they work together. We they collaborate with the Military Pensions Board.
Okay. But INEC will decide. Go those in support of Thursday say nay. Okay, those in support of Friday say nay. Those in support of Wednesday say nay. Now someone are they confused easily.
Na bribe.
Okay, INEC, tell us now.
The Wednesday don't win now. Now Wednesday win.
Now
I'm
Wednesday.
not going to sound why here. Now Wednesday win. But before, now it be like some of the rig.
They turn the election upside down.
Friday.
Sorry, sir.
The voice they loud.
Sorry. So, you see why INEC they thought say make people no campaign on the day of election. Yes. Now they don't confuse you now. Now, Public Complaints Commission just do campaign now. So, madam, according to subsection SWSW, waiting be the penalty for person way campaign on the day of election.
Then go pay 100,000.
So we go here, but first of all, make we hear the few people we carry complaint come. We they say their complaint concern military pension, where they military pension related. Anybody there? Yeah? Make una no put them for trouble. Mon.
Good morning, Honorary President, sir. My name is Staff Sergeant Isaac Mohammed. I'm a reporter at the Military Pension Board.
You are a reporter?
Yes, sir.
Reporter. So waiting make you come now to report what happen. Abi? Yes, very good. Now, first of all, before complaint go happen, make we first of all hear from Flight Lieutenant Okoroafo about waiting military pension they do. Since when they establish military pension, waiting be the reason why waiting make then establish military pension, and how far military pension done well. Waiting be the challenges where military pension they face from people who when be say they suppose claim waiting due to them. I be the next of kin. Then after him don't talk, then Flight Lieutenant Dilly go talk about him as record keeper. That's the way they in charge of archive. Wait, how then they do their thing? We make and they fortified, and waiting be the challenges within the with him archive department they face. And then after we don't hear this one, then we will come hear the complaint of people. Today on, na preamble, na rehearsal. That Wednesday, we no go do any other case apart from we go hear INEC go talk small, Public Complaints Commission go listen to everybody complain we concern military pension board. And today I go repeat some of those things where I talk. When we say maybe Flight Lieutenant Okorafor no here, maybe somebody here go tell somebody where another person tell somebody can't tell them. Today I go repeat what I talk about the corruption where they happen for military pension board with evidences. But make we hear from them. Make we appreciate them and encourage them.
Thank you, Ordinary President. The Military Pension Board was established in 1974 with the primary responsibility of payment of gratuity and pension to retirees of the Nigerian Armed Forces, as well as to pay payment of death benefits to next of kin of deceased personnel. Since the establishment of the organization of the board has been living up to expectation in payment of gratuity, pension, and death benefit as it concerns the next of kin. This particular assignment given to the board by the federal government is not coming without challenge. There are some challenges attached to it, but the board over the year has developed mechanism to make sure that everything work well for the interests of our retired colleagues. The issue of documentation in pension board, that before it was difficult, but right now the board has migrated to digital documentation, whereby all information concerning a pensioner is now in the database of Military Pension Board. So you don't need to start looking for one paper here, this or that. You just go to the system, log in, and you get the accurate information. There is no any way to say that this particular person's information is missing. No matter when you retired, no matter when you were documented, anytime you approach the Military Pension Board, the information is there in our database. With your service number, we'll bring it out and we will process and attend to you. This particular mandate given to the Military Pension Board has been attended without any delay. The era of the time that somebody can come to Military Pension Board and maybe there will be a delay in payment has gone. The present chairman, in his vision, stated it clearly that it is to his vision to ensure effective and efficient payment of all benefits to retired military personnel and next of kin of deceased personnel within the available resources. Within the available resources, he has made it clear that every person's entitlement, the person will receive it at appropriate time. There are some challenges we are facing in Military Pension Board, in the sense that people or personnel who are retired will not report at the appropriate time for documentation. If you are not there for documentation, there is no way the board will pay. It will be difficult for the board to pay somebody. At the same time, this monthly payment of pension, you understand that if you are paying people pension is as a matter of when you are alive. That means if you are no longer alive, you are not supposed to be benefiting from pension. You will understand that some of our retired colleagues that are aged, maybe as a matter of time and sickness, you will now transfer your ATM card to your next of kin or to your son to be making withdrawals. That one will continue. We notice that as time goes on, somebody might, yes, it's a natural thing, somebody can die. It is the responsibility of the NOK to come to the board and report that, okay, this so-and-so person is no longer in existence, so that his pension will stop. But due to the nature of some people, they will not. It will continue. That is the problem we are facing. It will continue. Because of that, the board introduced the indemnity form, which will mandate the next of kin to report. Failure to report that the deceased personnel is late, it will attract penalty. And that is ongoing. All the next of kins now are reporting the death of their loved one. And we appreciate that. The other things that we can state here categorically is that the present chairman now are making effort to see that all benefits that is for military retirees are being released to them. He's making every effort, meeting the reliable and the appropriate authorities to ensure that everything that concerns our retired colleagues, they have it within available resources, within the shortest time. There are some incidences where we notice that some people, or will I call them fraudsters, they will be circulating messages, passing it around to our retired colleagues, telling them that they need they will facilitate their payment in military pension board. That is wrong, and that is not in any way existing. Military pension board does not require any third party before your pension or your gratuity will be paid. We does not require it. Once you are a personnel and you are retired, come to military pension board, document, it will be paid to you. It's your entitlement.
Officer Okorafosa, these retired officers where you they talk. Now, people will retire recently, I be the people will retire those days. Because make I tell you something. You get some military officers where retirement catch up with them when people like us, they for primary school. Some we will just do secondary school. Some we just enter university that time. And some of them, they don't carry injury. We know today, Nigeria as a country, you get some records where you go, one get. Nigeria as a country will not get where you go get that record. We not know where we go get some sensitive records about this country. UK, London. You get one research where I do one time. Some things where I suppose get about my country. I had to go to another country. People will colonize us to get some of these records. And make una no forget, this kind of record where they go get from them. If the one way they no go favor them, we no go put them in a good light, they feel alter them because now things will happen before them born us. If not be so, why are they go look for the record? I don't know whether I understand. Now, these men and women, we serve this country with them intelligence, with them energy, with them everything. They don't retire. They are not tired, even though some of them are weak due to old age, some due to lifestyle, some due to injuries where they sustain as a result of trying to defend the territorial integrity of this nation. Then these people go come. Una will be small children when they did this work. Some of una self, they never born una. I'm sorry to use this word. Una go come, they treat them like say they no be complete human beings. That thing. If some of them, they express themselves, you go see tears full their eyes. Now there you go hear old soldier, they talk, say, where was he? Where was this small boy when I was? Where was he? Some self out of an eye say, where was his father? Now, some of these people, waiting due to them, na crayfish money, will not mean anything. But this kind of crayfish money, by the time you put them times hundreds, times thousands, it turn better money. And now where the fraud they happen be that. If it be say this fraud they happen before they put you for that place, and if it be say even if your hand no dey inside, the fraud still they go on, but you know they aware because you dey up there. You get some like this next Wednesday where we don't agree now. You go hear some people. That local jaw na they send people to go for whether what they call them verification.
Yes.
If una know, I beg you like this, you too handsome where you go if you disguise yourself. Send somebody, make it disguise himself. Make you now get all these makeup artists where they do makeup for actors and actresses. Make them disguise one of your officers where you go kit them with camera and microphone. Where you go disguise himself as a pensioner. If you now see how then they treat pensioners for that local job, if you begin cry, you no go know how you go console yourself. Then go treat them. These people, number one, person where you see them, they pursue in pension. You go fit pay money for a better hotel. If you get people where they take care of them, you go even remember say then they owe them money for pension. Some of them, because of this military work where they do, because I know olden days soldiers, and I know they talk, soldier na soldier, and they like the discipline where they inside military. It is either you do it or you don't do it at all. Now these people, they don't know anything apart from military life. Because of that, they don't even get time for their families. Now make people like us, we be barrack children, we know how far. The only luck where we get be say, even if your papa don't travel for 10 years, you there for barrack. People will go discipline you like your papa, them plenty, boku. You dare not behave anyhow, you go see anyhow. Both you and your mama. I don't know what I don't understand. Yes, Mommy Langa, you know what they talk. Now, all these things go happen. These people go come because they tell them, say, some of them, because of old age, some kind of sicknesses don't enter them. Some don't they forget. Some don't they do slow in their thinking and reaction. When they come, they say, see the office here. He say, now here. Okay. Now here they won't give me my money. Some of these young people where they work there, talk to me. Don't waste my time. Hey, it will say God will give you opportunity, make you reflect back 40, 50 years ago. How agile this man waste time before you, they struggle to talk so they. You go know say, you yourself, you know they healthy. But old age can change many things. Now, show this person compassion. Show him empathy. Show him love. If make old soldier just come now, like you, flight lieutenant, sir. Make somebody will retire as a sergeant. You see him. You know, say a sergeant, he retire. You just keep your pride one side and just give him compliments. Say, morning, sir. Nothing throughout that day. Throughout that day, nothing go fit spoil that retired soldier man. He say, if he there with you will be civil, I say, you know, see, you know in rank, Say no. That person will salute me just now. Now flight lieutenant. Now he salute me so. If to say you know, that time he go tell you about Hitler. He go tell you how he marry your mama. How I don't know whether I understand. You give him that compliment and then show him empathy. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I understand, sir. But, sir, at the moment, this is the situation, sir. But, you know, as your son, sir, you know, you started this work before me. You know, it is always obey the last order, sir. The order I was given is to ensure that this. But, sir, I don't know whether it will be okay if I bend the rules. He will tell you, no, my son. I don't know whether I understand. Yes, then, for that local job, when they don't see person will get complete documents, because most of them know they come with complete documents. Why? Because some rain don't destroy, some movement from here to here, the thing don't lost, some even inside motor, where then they inside motor, na tipa, they are gongoro, trailer, where they go that side, cement trailer, now then they pity them, put them inside. At that old age, you go down, when you go come down, you don't forget some of the things when you carry. Some of them when they come here, not be all they arrange documents for them. Person go just sit down as they go. You say, Baba, see your document. You say, no, be my own. You go just look in picture. You go see, say, now him when he day younger. You go say, Baba. You say, okay. Now, this person go come. Another person go come. I know that you will not go hear them with your ears. Then they go come say, Baba, where your discharge certificate? That is the language. They collect, they go check. This person will collect this discharge certificate. He did nice to this Baba. He go engage the Baba small. Small time he go stroll, come out. You know they come back. After small time, another person go come. This person is not friendly. Yes, what are you doing here? I'm a retired soldier. Yes? Show me your discharge certificate. One person just collect him. He go enter this office. Which office? This road here. Now, and without discharge certificate, I don't know whether person fit claim anything from Nigerian Army. Make we hear from Flight Lieutenant Okorafo.
Thank you, Ordinary President. Every Nigerian soldier or officer have service number. As they will give, it will be given to you at the point of entering. That service number cannot be duplicated to another person, and nobody
forever.
Yes, nobody can claim anything with another person a service number. Even if somebody happened to steal your discharge certificate, he cannot use it to claim, because the information in the database bear the owner's service number.
With this computerization they do now?
Yes, it's there. Okay. So there is no way somebody else will use another person's service number and come, because once we log into our system with your service number, every information, including the passport of the person.
So if una know say na service number una need, why una they subject them to go and bring your discharge certificate, go and bring your last letter of posting, go and bring the marriage certificate? I don't know what I don't understand. You know, say service number can serve. All you need to do is ask the person, what is your service number? The person say NA 79, this. You but after una no say service number they work, una go still subject these people. You get some people when we say their parents die in the course of trying to get one document or the other. Una they here where they attend to them? One day studio. Okay, Tom, make we hear from him. One day, una go see this place no go fit contain people on Wednesday by the grace of God.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, my wonderful Brekete family members, in diaspora and diaspora. My name now Henry Dawa Buka, a son to late Sergeant Dawa Buka. My father served in the Nigerian army, and then he served and retired. Since my father retired, he has not, there has never been a day that my father went to collect anything from the army. My father has been going helter-skelter.
Waiting be your father service number?
Is in the discharge certificate.
Where did bring them out? Una get them. So tell us, you know, say now from this young man case, now we begin get misunderstanding with a military pension board under your leadership, Flight Lieutenant Okora Fossa. You remember when he come, that time he no meet you. The people where he meet, the way they treat him, now make we even carry the matter reach your domot. Tell us how they treat you so that people will know here how they treat you that time before we can't get Flight Lieutenant Okorafor's number where I finally send you to him where they can't treat you well. How they treat you the first time where you go. Please remember God is watching you.
Yes, sir.
If you lie, yes, God is
sir.
watching you.
Yes, sir. I happens to be a good Nigerian that I always want justice to be done. And
as you go there, what happen, good Nigerian?
As I went to the office, I went to the complaint office. So I met some officers. I told them I was asked to see the PRO.
Okay.
They now said that, I want to see the PRO. That do I think that I can just come and see the PRO? I said, no, sir. I was instructed by the ordinary president to see the PRO. They said that the PRO is not around. So they kept me in that complaint office. Later, they will ask me
how many minutes?
I went there in the morning, but my coming back, it was towards evening time, sir.
Okay, so continue.
So they kept me in that complaint office. Later, they now said that one officer, he happens to be a naval officer, and he's from Plateau State, because from his tag name, I recognize him. So he now asked me to see my late father's discharge certificate. I now bring it, thinking that I before coming to the pension board, I have already photocopied it, because my mind was just telling me to have a photocopy. So when I photocopied, he now asked me to see it, the original. He now saw it. After seeing it, he kept it on his desk table. So before then, I now saw him making a call. All I could see, it was some soldiers that came, that I should write a letter to submit my late father's document. I said, this is not what I'm here for. I'm here to see the PRO to verify my document and then do the needful. He now said that, no, I must write that. I refused to write. So he now called one of his colleagues. He wrote. After writing that...
what did the colleague write? Quickly, let's save time.
He wrote that Henry Dawa, submit my late father's document. He now asked me to bring my passport and to sign. Yes, sir. So after all these things...
Okay, Okora, for you, they here?
I'm listening.
After all these things, I insisted that they should give me back my late father's discharge certificate.
Yes.
They said no, that if I messed up, they will lock me up. Yes, sir.
Okay, leave them there. Oga Okorafu,
Ordinary President.
you remember I draw your attention to this matter that time.
Yes, I remember.
Now, una collect the original discharge certificate, una no give am money. Una tell am say make you dey go. Una tell am say make you sign document, make you bring passport. Now, if you no dey there tomorrow, this young man come back. Wetin he go claim? Any evidence to show? This na young man wey fit talk no. Those elderly men wey still dey alive, they confidently, ignorantly, innocently, then they hand over the documents. And once person waka go this side, another person, it be like the way if bank won't deceive you, make you collect loan. The ones where they go send to you, beautiful girls, young, handsome boys. Hello, you can support this your business. You know, we have a policy, we have this product that supports, you know, small, medium, and waiting entrepreneurs. You know, we can, and you know, the interest with these people will come very friendly, very, if they chop something, they go share with you. When you do mistake, collect loan for their hand. The ones who go come draw the debt, they go look for people who ugly like me. Now then go come, no smile, no nothing. Yes, yes. Didn't you see when you then? Yeah? You go they wonder. Now the same bank people, I've been told say I no one collect, but they tell me say this thing no go result to problem. Now the same thing way then they do them for this. Make I no borrow Oga Okora for mouth to chop onions. Over to you.
Thank you, Ordinary President.
You can sit down. You can sit down.
In the military, let me state it clearly that up to 31st May 1977, you have to serve 10 years before you be entitled to pension. From June 1977 to 31st May 1992, you will serve 15 years. That is the policy before you be entitled to pension. June 1992 till death, you will serve 10 years. If you serve 10 years, not less than 10 years, you will be entitled for pension.
How many years your father served?
In his father's case,
15 years, sir.
Thank you. Sit down. Oh, yeah, continue, sir.
in his father's case,
yes, sir.
There are some misleading information about from him.
Yes.
His father retired as a corporal and not as a sergeant. That is one.
Even if you no get rank, make una give him waiting due to rank.
Secondly, from the discharge secretary he's having there, the father served 11 years, 36 days.
Not 15 years. As he claimed.
Yes, the information is in the discharge certificate. So you can bring it out. And
bring and show.
Very unfortunate that I didn't come with the document. Okay. But please, sir, I didn't know that they will come today. If you permit me, I'll come with it either tomorrow or
no,
Wednesday.
Come next Wednesday.
And I have something to say, sir. Which I have the record, the conversation we had. My father, the Nigeria, after serving 11 years, 36 days, they now posted him to a government secondary school to serve as a discipline master, which I have the record.
Wait, you go bring complete record. Make you not give us half record. We go mislead us.
Yes.
They just support saying, yes. So next week Wednesday, carry everything where you get. Come show here.
Ordinary President. The whole information that he may even be looking for is with me here. The father was retired, discharged to post-primary school.
Okay, retired.
Discharge. For soldiers, we use discharge.
Okay, not
for
retired.
For officers, it's retired.
Okay.
So that is the two different.
Okay.
So when a soldier is being discharged, he will be given discharge certificates. When an officer is retired, he will be given certificate of service. That is it. So his father was discharged to post-primary school. Since he served 11 years, 36 days, what his father is supposed to do is to do merger of service from where he is now discharged to. When they say discharge, that means you have retired. That means you have lived, you are no longer in the service.
Okay, make I ask you a question. Are the church say they discharge him to that school now? it will say, it will say, you know, go. You know, go be insubordination.
No, for you, it's a request that his father might have put, because they did not post people, just go. It is a request, a humble request. I wish to. Then the armed forces or his service will grant such request to him.
If na mistake before, what una do? Make we learn them from this one.
At the same time,
because if make una hear, if I talk say you know they work here again with me, I can't send you to NMPC. I know they're responsible for your movement. Yes, if anything happened to your family, no, say you there with me. Yes, now me talk say I discharge you. I say go NMPC. If you go for oil drum, where then go first? Who send them go?
Okay. Thank you, Honorary President. My
Ogaranya, you want to talk? Allow Oga Okorafor to talk. Finish. Okay. Talk quickly. Now you. Check that microphone. Hit him.
Okay, the thing why I want to talk be say, sometimes this way where we take the defend our actions or government actions, they too help us. If you look how other nations they operate, where they make them to move forward. If army, for example, discharge one of their personnel to another place, and then suppose match service, no be him. No, not suppose even carry from give him, even do him for him. It doesn't take anything because now you discharge him. Abroad, when you they entitled, for example, to child benefit, you know go they run around. Now government will even send form to your house by post. Say this form you're supposed to fill them for your child benefit. This form you're supposed to fill them. And when you do like this, it go become encouragement to those soldiers. You go see say their back is covered. Anywhere where you send them, their motivation and their love and the commitment go they more different from this. But you go see say the service be like say now suffer. Every single thing, even in police, you do this one now, they go tell you, say, okay, you're supposed to be, don't do this one, but you know do them.
Police own way, then they transfer somebody from one command to another command. He reached the command. They say he worked for like 3 months, I'll be 6 months. They say the signal we carry and come now fake signal. By the time he go back to the command where he been them transfer him to, they say they don't declare him a war. Now so then dismiss that police officer. You see, no be here you come. After 11 years, before I get this man reinstated by the grace of God.
You see, Ordinary President, part of the things where they worry us about this, be say, we where they pay, where be the taxpayers, the service where we know they get from these people, or the aggression where they get from them when we have little issues with them. Now all of this kind of treatment.
Accumulated frustration.
And it doesn't take anything for the system to be strengthened or strengthened. It doesn't take anything.
Thank you. Make we appreciate Ogaranya. Consultant, it makes sense, Abi, no make sense. Make we hear from our guy Okorafor.
Thank you very much, Honorary President. There are some points I will make here very clear that his father, at the point of discharge to the post-primary school, was paid his gratuity. And we have the document that shows that he was paid, his gratuity was paid to him. Discharge in the military, if you are discharged, that means you serve and you don't have, you don't have any record of indiscipline, or you are not in any way charged, forced to leave. So that is the time you can now be discharged.
What of pension? If I don't pay gratuity, what of pension?
His pension, as of the policy existing when the father retired, he's not entitled for pension, considering the number of years he put to service. He put...
Now, no do measure. Yeah, remove him from where he
Let me allow the archive officer to talk.
Okay.
Ordinary President, good morning once again. Before I go further, let me explain briefly something concerning this retirement.
Yes.
We have different type of retirement. We have medical discharge. We have voluntary discharge. We have compulsory. Now,
waiting they lead to medical discharge.
Medical discharge is when, because of your service, you had injury, maybe doing war, you have injury, and the service feel you can no longer continue. They'll give medical discharge. Now, the responsibility is the armed forces that said you can no longer continue. They will give you a degree, a percentage of your disability. They'll write it for you and discharge you based on that.
What of voluntary discharge?
Voluntary is you apply on your own that I want to go, I'm tired of the job.
They tell a person, no, they retire for army.
Yes,
but
you said,
for you to talk, say you know do again, they say, now waiting we hear.
No,
say, as a young man.
Now hearsay. Now hearsay.
So any soldier now, whether 3 years, 4 years, you can decide say you know do.
Yes, because you voluntarily take and you said you want to go. Let me explain to you.
You get some young men wait talk say they know, but no be wait until we go discuss for studio. After studio we go discuss
this one. Now, this gentleman here, his father discharged to primary school. Some discharged to police. That period, it was given option if you want to move, because then war against indiscipline came in. So they said if you want to go to school, you voluntarily discharge and they'll post you to school.
Yes.
Then if you want to go to police, you will discharge first from the armed forces, then go to police.
And you cannot do merger.
No, let me explain to you. Now, when you discharge, the armed forces will pay you your gratuity. If you are entitled to pension and at the time you retired, if you're entitled to pension, armed forces will be paying pension. But if you're not entitled and you left, you on your own said you're going to police, for instance, and you serve with police the next 10 years, you now retire from the police, which made you now pensionable with police policy. If you want pension.
Now, pensionable, how many years pension they go pay you now? They go calculate years where you don't do for army, can't join the one where you do with police. I mean, have a fresh counting they go start.
If you discharge from the army and you, at that time you discharge, your pensionable period, you continue to collect pension from the army till you die. If your pension stop when you die.
But if you know it,
if you are not qualified for pension at that time and you left the police
and you can't join police,
you continue the police service and now you got 15 years. Maybe that's the pensionable period of police. And then police said, I can't give you pension because you are not complete. The only thing you will do is, since you have collected money from army, you go to head of service. You will first, let me explain this to you clearly. You will first pay back the money you collected from army before. You pay to federal government, which you have a receipt. You will take that receipt to police, to head of service. You apply for measure of service. Armed forces don't do measure of service. Police don't do measure of service. It's the head of service that does measure of service. When they do that, for the school, they will send it to Ministry of Education. Ministry of Education now will not calculate it and continue paying pension there. If it's police that you met service to, police will continue paying pension. Army anything to pay you.
Why head of service? Why not Ministry of Interior?
Some, depending on, that is the government policy.
This policy made a review. I beg. It's complicated.
But the issue is that once you are not qualified for pension, we'll pay your gratuity and go. Now, let me go back to this young man here, because we have explained several.
I know. I want Mekona come back next week, Wednesday. Make you bring in documents, because now from our own documents, they talk now.
This is the document submitted.
Make you not be like, say, we know they fair to them. Just like yesterday's case where I do about that woman, that prophetess. Now, people don't understand what thing I tried to avoid that yesterday by handling the case the way I handled it. Now, anything will concern religion, ethnicity, tribe for Nigeria, they're very, very sensitive. It can set Nigeria ablaze. I don't know what I want to understand. Waiting, I do that yesterday now to prevent escalation of some issues and breakdown of law and order. One of the things where I do, as I not allow the woman continue talk, now because I want make them quickly go arrest, because when she continue to the talk, they describe the area. The people where she claims say police arrest, call release, they fail to run. But when I hear how I involve IG liaison, now for them to go and re-arrest those people, even if na native doctor you be, you have the right to practice your native doctor according to Nigeria's constitution. But the way they put them, the way election done near so, the way Nigeria they volatile so, what if she can't talk say in the course of burning the church, they kill some people inside? What if, I don't know what I want to understand. This na church, yes, na place of worship. At the end of the day, when I formed the committee can discover say na zinc they take do that church, no be block work. Zinc where then take do 3 rooms church. Mommy Langa, you say collect microphone.
Old zinc.
Old
Not,
zinc.
Yes, not new zinc.
Oh, touch the microphone.
Old zinc.
Old zinc.
Yes.
But the most important thing be say na place of worship and na her property. But for her to claim 25 million naira only, I don't know whether I understand. So now waiting, I notice the sensitive nature of the matter. This na radio. Make una no forget say Tutsi and Hutu genocide will happen for Rwanda. Now one small community radio, nine spark of that thing. Before they finish the program, now they begin kill each other. My 20-something years of professional practice for they useless if I know if it handle this kind of situation on air. I observed from her body language it to say I allow her to continue talk. No be waiting for the talk today be this.
Ordinary President, sir.
Yes, sir.
During the course of our investigation yesterday, we discovered a lot of things. What she said there wasn't exactly what happened. And she made us to understand actually that she just wants to get money. That the truth of the matter is that the man in question had not shown up. That is just it. So she's looking for alternative. Anyhow she can get something. And as it is, the matter as we speak, there is not something we discuss on air, but action is being taken by the authorities. And they discovered that true, she's not telling us the gospel truth.
Why? Some people were
those
offended.
People that were writing on Facebook and all of that,
some people
media,
were offended that I was asking
the true picture of it.
The authenticity of her being a prophetess.
Yes.
See,
it's very important.
She is supposed to be a religious role model. I'm sorry, God forgive me. See the way she dressed. I don't know whether I want to understand. I'm from a combination of Muslim and a Catholic family. Now, and we don't treat cases when we say, you go here say, prophet or prophetess talk say, na your mama do this thing. And they try to control this thing so that many people no go they kill their parents. Yesterday I saw where they were killing one old woman. Say the one prophetess talk say the woman na winch. Publicly. I know it's too bad for people to see. Young people carry stick, they hit them, because one person declares say this person na winch. Now, if we no begin to ask this kind of question, many people they sure of waiting than they claim. Many people go spring up to claim to be prophet and prophetess. And then many people go there, they mislead people. Now, waiting, I sense yesterday be that where I begin to control the situation. But you know, it gets some people where it be like say devil don't enter their body. They no one hear anything peace. And they themselves cannot withstand the trouble when the trouble comes. They go on, make ordinary president, they make unnecessary blunder, they make unnecessary trouble. If now your papa I be, they bring this matter to me, and now on live radio, if I no control and quick, if I come back house, how you go feel? Experience not be something where you go fit buy with money. Over time, I don't experience some kind of reactions where they happen as a result of radio broadcast or television broadcast. So the best thing you can do is to take control of the situation immediately. Or some people just the first in the first instance, wait, not be waiting she talk outside, now she can't repeat for studio. Akaramakala be no one may she talk. Una they here? Akaramakala no collect microphone for her hand. But because I see some people body language reaction here, I say, make the no contact say, Akaramakala no allow this woman talk because she be Christian. Because I say, allow her to talk. Because I know I am capable of handling the situation. I mean, some of them no feel bad. That time where Akaramakala collect microphone for her hand, talk, make she sit down. Some of them now, I notice, I see them from una countenance. Oh, you think say in the quarter? Talk to the microphone. No, you know they're on. No, it's not on. Hit the head. Okay.
I think say the woman and that Karamakala know they settle. You know, Karamakala affair is too strong.
No be so. Akaramakala, they amongst the people will listen to her with that scaffold outside.
Okay.
They know how the woman go talk here, contradict herself, come back, contradict herself. Now make Akaramakala talk, say make she no talk.
Even when she talk 25 million, I feel.
And when I announce, I say update. This no matter what we never do on for a studio. It's supposed to be update. No. She collect microphone.
She insisted.
My ordinary president, I think she played a very fast one on me. Let me be honest with you. Because outside, I asked her, because I have two questions to ask people in the morning. One, update. Then secondly, the second one is any appointment with ordinary president. These are the two questions. And she said her own is update. I said, what is the ordinary president sent her? Yeah, I asked her, she said it 3 times.
This is a woman where I never see for my life.
That she sent, that you are the one that said, and as far as we are concerned, anybody that comes in and said he or she came as a result of your assignment that you assign him or her, we normally give that person preference.
Sorry, thank you. Make one appreciate elder. Hello, my wonderful, elegant, lovely, beautiful, shows elegant sister where they work with FCT minister, they live for Maraba in Yanya.
Good morning, my own and only brother and ordinary president. I think that before I go talk about fish, it's high time. People when they come your place, come they lie on oath. Maybe something drastic has to be done about them.
Madam Jumai,
Sir?
If I take any legal action against this woman now, people will get negative energy, where God don't already punish with negativity. They go talk saying that because the woman are Christian. So I leave her with her conscience. I leave her with God. And then I want to make you help me appreciate the honorable minister, FCT. Mohammed Musa Bello. Tell and say with the seeing handwork.
Okay, sir.
Those blind black spots for robbery and criminalities. We just talk in the morning one day. The second day in the evening, as they pass through that side, I see say he don't give marching order. As they pass, then they put security light all over the place. Make we appreciate the Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much.
This is not the kind leadership where we want to be that. So that when people talk, the leaders will listen and then take action immediately. Tell and say, may God bless him.
Amen.
May he never suffer waste pain. No forget to tell him, say, may he never experience power failure on duty.
They hear you as you talk.
Tell the Honorable Minister talk, say, oh, you pass your power.
Get some message I don't go see deliver. I don't know the matter, I'll go tell and say.
No, tell and say, now ordinary president send you in. And tell and say, say, the next belly way in wife go carry. By the grace of God Almighty in heaven. Not rings. Amen.
Okay. Amen.
Yeah.
And now you make it just pay. Now you make it pay special attention to the call center because it's not only the see what they happen.
Now from the call center in, they get direct feedback from people.
From the people.
Madam Jumai, when will the fish training?
It's 9th February. Next week start today.
Okay, we go call you tomorrow. You go announce your fish farming.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Mention. Hello?
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning.
Thank God for the wisdom where you take solve them.
Which
because,
case?
yes, the woman where they say get job, they ask for 25 million. Because that wisdom, because yesterday the whole way people they talk and all that stuff, and I tell somebody say, if person look high for a case, get as you could talk the way they happen, and at the same conviction what I've been get. Thank God for your wisdom, and I beg make you apply more and more.
Thank you.
This light where you don't bring on way to it, God no go ever take them from you.
Amen.
And God the way say in the problem to which way they do. To stand on the path of truth and to find truth. I no go want to talk anything, but God bless you. God bless you, especially on this woman thing. I never knew it was this deep to think of the intent that the problem with this kind of thing go feel bring. Because like you talk about like that, small light, you see wahala from everywhere. Just because of this whole thing. So many people, they come, they present the wrong thing. Like my sister Jumai talk, we need to know how to differentiate the truth. You know, right, radio not be that kind of place where people just come to talk as they want to make it benefit them.
Triple High Chief Francis Duru, sir.
Yes, sir.
You see, that yesterday, the first thing we should do to gain entrance, now as I did busy, they attend to people for the other side. She come off from the downside, come meet elder that is Scaffold. Talk say, na me give her appointment. Say, na me even send her to Public Complaints Commission. So
Nasarawa.
she, Nasarawa command, to now update na she carry come. This na woman where I never see for my life.
Can you imagine?
I don't know whether you understand.
And she's a prophetess.
And a prophetess.
That vision she see.
So you see the sensitive nature of some of the things where we they do here. People no go understand. If you know, if person no apply wisdom. Huh? Imagine now. Okay, yesterday she talked saying her zinc she take do the church. No, she talked saying her old zinc she take do the church. She talks in her 3 rooms. Now she talks in her 3 rooms, but story building. You understand? Now,
yes.
How many zinc you go buy?
For 25 million.
25 million naira. Okay, instruments there for the church. How many instruments go fit enter 3 rooms for 25 million naira? May God see us through. Thank you very much, Triple High Chief Francis Duru, sir.
God bless you.
People, they talk about this, our training for acting. When we go do them, sir?
We we been agreeing still a match now. Not be wait to.
But make you come, make we arrange the form so that people go come pick the form. We go know the number of people we will fit admit, so that when we go screen the forms before the match, so that by March we go down there ready to start the training, sir.
Okay, sir, no problem. I'll maybe tomorrow or next I must see you.
Thank you so much, sir.
God bless you.
Make we appreciate Triple High Chief Francis Duru. Thank you, sir.
God bless you, sir.
Amen.
My ordinary president, sir.
Yes, sir.
I want to see this opportunity since Madam Jumai mentioned about people lying on oaths. Yesterday, you assigned me to one mama that came from Abia State, Ebonyi State to be precise.
Elder, sorry for interrupting you. From the way that mama, say na me say me then give and sit.
Yes, sir.
Not be because the mama no fit stand, but she dey act am. They do like say her leg no go fit carry her.
Yes, sir.
In order for me to play along, she dey take monkey eye, they look me. Me, I dey take banana eye, they look her. So I say, make them bring chair. As soon as I talk, say, make them bring chair for her mind, be say, this idiot don't fall mugu. She can't settle down. She begin to show me her daughter picture, where they go university, nursing school.
Yes, sir.
How she need money, how. Elder, when I listen to her, after like 2 minutes, what did I do? I say, Elder, take over, investigate this matter and get back to me.
Yes,
now report back, sir.
Thank you, sir. In the course of my investigation, one, the woman came to Abuja for a medical checkup. Her daughter is a senior nurse with National Hospital.
And the daughter follow her.
Yes,
now she be with
a baby.
Yes.
Yes, and her daughter's husband is a state surveyor who is a partner in a partnership with another company. They are handling a project that is estate. Now, the girl in question, she's looking for money, or she wants to get money for, is first year, going second year actually, in nursing school, and they said what all they need is 362,000 naira. And in the course of this investigation, the nurse made us to understand that she had been working tirelessly to keep the family of 5 on her own because they lost their father. So many questions was put across to her.
At a point, the daughter became angry.
Yes.
She was talking to you.
She felt that I was going too deep to know more about her, about her husband, about her mother. And
she got angry. You know, say, as I attend to people, I still they take corner eye, they look on her.
Yes, sir.
At a point, she nearly insult you, sir.
Yes. She's like, why are you going too far? The body language.
As far as our world is concerned,
yes, that's not what they want. The money is what they want.
Mumu,
yes, they want the money.
We don't fall mugu now. You now won't come out for job.
Yes.
The
moment I told her that I cannot approve the money, that was when she got angry. And she got angry and said, Mama, let's go. And when she said, Mama, let's go, the mother sat for a while. What she did was she go behind the vehicle and go through the fence, Baba Abu fence, and Hassan Abu fence, and enter a jeep parked.
Now jeep carried them.
She's the one that came with the jeep. She drove herself, not that somebody was driving.
The woman
and that's somebody who said she's selling pure water, selling akamu, selling all manner of things in order to keep the 5 of her siblings.
Me, I no get
together.
Jeep. See the car motor where they use. Now, if I come out from this gate, as soon as I face area 1, you go to hear, hey, Apple. People they wave me because my motor no get class. He resemble Tazi.
The one we get class, you don't sell and take some people problem. But we thank God for your life, my ordinary president.
Thank you.
So that is the position. Now, even when I ask her, did you go to your church? She say, the church don't try. How much? Say 50,000. I say, did you marry? That was when she got angry, my ordinary president. When I asked her, was your marriage Abuja marriage or village marriage? He said, are they married in the village and they wedded? I said, who collected the bride price? He said it was her uncle. I said, now go and tell that uncle that your junior sister need money because very soon somebody will come for her hands in marriage. So he's the one that is going to collect the money. He said, the man don't talk to anybody. I said, go and report him to Igwe. He said, the mother said, no, the Igwe, you don't talk to him. I said, why? And why is he Igwe if he cannot talk to your own Igwe? That was just how the whole thing happened.
Make one appreciate Elder for me. Thank you. Thank you, Elder. Now we go come back to Hospital Management Board. You get numbers when we say out of about 12 hospitals where they under 14 hospitals where they under Hospital Management Board of FCT. If we not get any emergency, doctor misbehave, nurse misbehave, lab technician, lab scientist misbehave, even security for gate misbehave, or mortuary attendant misbehave. Number where we not go call. She go announce the number now. She go first of all introduce herself, and then we could not forget to appreciate Flight Lieutenant Dilly and Flight Lieutenant Okorafor and Sergeant Staff Sergeant Isiaku. Make good clap for them. I'm more tank there outside though. Oh, okay. Should be fly day.
Good morning.
Madam, you can sit down. You can sit down.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
You have 5 minutes.
And fellow Nigerians. Please, like ordinary president said, my name is Ngozi Anyam from Hospitals Management Board. This number now from where you get.
Wait. Ngozi Omonyo.
Anyam.
Oh, I just when I hear Ngozi Omonyo, I say Omonyo again this morning.
Anyam.
Okay, Anyam Omonyo. Yes.
I beg now, when you get problem with hospitals, you go call these numbers. They not be doctors. My president, you said you are the biggest family. I saw it yesterday. Before I left here, my only number where I called. At 1 a.m. this morning, somebody called me.
You go repeat the number again.
I'm not going to call him. I'm not going to call my own again.
So you don't confirm, say we be the largest family in the whole world.
Yes.
We make we appreciate ourselves. Yes. She been doubting when I talk him, but she don't take her eyes see him now. Continue.
So for Asokoro Hospital, if you get problem for Asokoro Hospital, call Dr. Van 081 67 33 59 34.
Repeat them again for the last time.
081 67 33 59 34.
That is Asokoro.
Dr. Van. Another person there, Asokoro. Make I call that one. Or make I go to the other hospital.
Go to another hospital.
For Maitama Hospital, Dr. Femi Obadofin, 080 33 32 56 38.
Repeat them again.
080 33 32 56 38.
That is which hospital?
Maitama Hospital.
Okay.
For Wuse Hospital.
Wuse Hospital.
For Wuse Hospital, Priscilla 080 343 080 34 36 46 24.
Repeat them again.
080 34 36 46 24. For Kubwa Hospital.
Kubwa Hospital.
For Kubwa Hospital.
Kubwa.
Jimo Abdul Razak.
Jibo Abdul Razak.
080 51 03 94 41.
Repeat them again.
080 35 60. Sorry, for Kubwa. 080 51 03 94 41. For Buhari Hospital.
Buhari.
Yes. 080 35 60 03 12.
Repeat them again, Buhari.
080 35 60 03 12. Gwarimpa Hospital.
Gwarimpa.
080 23 19 56 92.
Thank you. You go come back again. Your time no.
Okay, I still get Kwalia Baji.
No problem. No problem. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at our sister time, don't they give us signal? Blessing. Oh yeah, quickly. Collect microphone now. Save my time.
The next case we'll get now the case for the Federal Inland Revenue.
Oh yeah, Federal Inland Revenue. Quickly. Federal Inland Revenue people. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Ordinary President.
Your name na?
My name na Mrs. Agnes Jamaica.
The next person name na?
Mr. Buchibwana, man.
The next person name na? Oh, two of una. Waiting be the complaint we carry come against a Federal Inland Revenue Service.
For 2012, the Union for Federal Inland Revenue Service.
Can you position the microphone properly, please?
For 2012,
yes.
The Union for Federal Inland Revenue Service come meet us with proposals say they get land in conjunction with Carolina Luxury Homes for Lugbe Airport Road. We come pay. Some of us pay finish, some no pay finish. After that, since then, we no see the land, we no see the
How much you na pay?
Some pay 1 point something, some pay 800, some pay 500, some pay 300.
Since 2012?
Yes, sir.
And up till now?
Up till now.
And I hear say the receipt where they give una. Which name it be?
Carolina Luxury Home.
And which people carry the Carolina Luxury Home come introduce to una?
Now Federal Inland Revenue Service Union.
The una union there?
Yes.
And I hear say some of una we know they work there. Now they free now to talk.
Yes.
Those union people where they for strategic offices, then they intimidate those people where still they work for Federal Inland Revenue.
Yes, sir.
Elder. Akaramakala.
Ordinary President.
Una go Federal Inland Revenue today. Una go see the organ of Federal Inland Revenue because I hear say these union people not allow the authority, the management of Federal Inland Revenue Service to understand what they go on. Today we go expose them unless if the management of Federal Inland Revenue Service follow share out of this money, because some of these people where don't pay this money, they know they work there, they don't retire. Some don't die. And then these people sit down on top of the money. And then make I use this one, correct one matter. When I remember NEPA pensioners will come. PHCN will come. They say one of them go put for Facebook talk say, me I talk say, I call their general secretary and the general secretary talk say, they use their money go build something for Dubai. Yes. When I hear them from my mouth, so I just won't make set the record straight. They even mention the name of the person. Why I not go mention the name of the person now? Because now law firm he write to me, I never confirm. I tell the lawyer make he send me the link to the WhatsApp group where they post that thing. He never send them to me. You know, sometimes lawyer can decide to day ahead of you. But this now the information which my domot, I no talk like that. But if I get reason to talk like that and I get evidence, I know they fear to talk them. I don't know that I understand. Yes. But nobody should quote me out of context. Oh-ha. So,
my ordinary president, you remember say last time you send us go there where the same people now allow see their oga.
That's right.
Then you even call the chairman here. We talk say in go do what they supposed to do and in go get back to you. Up till now. Up till now.
So we go still follow up. So Elder, una go Federal Inland Revenue Service.
Yes, sir.
Una go see the organ. If the organ no agree see una,
yes, sir,
we go assume say you follow share the money.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
And most of the workers there, I'm ordinary president. Most of these people there is like they know what they are doing, because the moment they saw us coming, they changed the office system, the door system. Somebody was inside the office and they locked the person inside, telling us that the person is not around. And they were collaborating on this on the
no worry. Now everybody where they listen now Federal Inland Revenue Service case we they do about money which exchange hand, and Elder that is Scaffold and Akaramakala they go Federal Inland Revenue Service. Oha. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Next case.
The next case is a case of
take microphone near your mouth, my friend.
Favor Lucky. She complained about somebody where she give over 500,000 naira for fish.
For fish farming. Yes. We go call the person outside first. Okay. You get one person will carry complaint come say na student in be police take gun nyash hit him for head breaking eye. Where the man dey? Collect microphone.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, your name na
Olaide Adebayo.
You come from where?
Ogbomoso.
You come all the way from Ogbomoso?
Yes, sir.
And you be student of
Osun State College of Education, Ilarangon.
Tell us your story.
Okay. On June 25, 2009. So I'm going to our village from Alagbayon, from Ogbomoso to Alagbayon. I met the police officer at their checking point. I was checked. And
what do you they drive? Motor or be motorcycle?
My motorcycle.
Okay.
My Okada. So they collect 100 naira from me and they allow me to go. As I was going, trailer is coming for my back. So I stop. One police officer stand from my front like this. So I wait for the trailer to pass before I will continue riding. So I look my back to watch whether another motor is coming. So as I want to look front to continue riding, I just hear bow for my eyes. I fell down, shouting. People there begin running.
Remove your glasses, make we see the eye. Can you zoom in?
Yes. So I cannot do anything. I begin crying, shouting. They carry me, throw me inside bush. They leave me.
Police?
Yes, sir.
Carry you, put you inside bush?
Inside bush. And all that area, because I'm very close to my village. So people know me. So I cannot do anything. As I press my phone, I call my friend who is living in Ado. So now he help me call my people for Ogbomoso Hospital. Like they did so place. Then come carry me. All the hospital where they for Ogbomoso, they rejected me. They carry me from Ogbomoso to teaching hospital in Ilorin. So from there, I spent 18 months. But
and you thought say the police officer will hit you with gun, nyash.
Yes.
Say he did drunk.
Yes. But after 3 days, I can't send my junior brother to go and look for my school ID card. So he now bring the police ID card to me. So I keep the ID card. But my mother, uncle.
How did they get the police ID card?
The time where he won't throw me inside bush, he lost his own purse.
Okay.
So, but after 3 days, where I send my junior brother to go and look for my own ID card. So he now bring the police ID card to me. So I keep the police ID card. But after my mother uncle come to me, he collect the purse, give back to them. Because for our village, if man wear any black trouser, then and they fear them, they go think say na police.
Okay. We go continue your matter tomorrow by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
When I don't hear, make we appreciate the military pension board. Flight Lieutenant Okorafor, sir. Yes, sir. Collect microphone, make we hear the last few words from you. Nedu Prize, We will come back to you. Then,
my ordinary president, thank you very much for the work you are doing. I just want to let people know that the Military Pension Board is there for the interest of our retired colleagues. We are there to serve them, and in any case, they should come to Military Pension Board. That is why the officers and men are there.
Okay. And
there is no third party in dealing with Military Pension Board. They them disease from scams people, that scammers that always send text message across asking for percentage to assist them to get their benefits.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
If they come on Wednesday next week, carry phone number, come. Where if people get issue, then go call. Because to reach you as the organ of Military Pension Board spokesperson, it did very difficult. Even this, our flight organ here, to reach him, go dey difficult. Even our sergeant, staff sergeant there, to reach him, go dey difficult. When they fence you for military place, now only God will fit commot you out of the fence. But phone no get barrier. Hello, my name na I dey across the road. See wetin dem do me. Good. Judge suppose say nay. The nays have it. You go carry phone number.
My ordinary president, we have phone numbers on air. We have circulated it before. If you wish, I can still call it. Our website is there.
You go come on Wednesday, you go announce the number. Good idea, yes? Yes, sir.
Yes,
thank you. And then Public Complaints Commission, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much.
We thank you, Honorary President. We wish to use the opportunity to let the public and encourage them that they should bring their complaints to Public Complaints Commission.
Thank you.
We are there for you.
Thank you. Madam INEC, my collabo.
Well, what I want to say is that we have just 16 days to the election.
16 days?
Yes.
Hey.
And it remained only 8 days to the suspension of collection of permanent voter cards.
Hey.
So if you have any issues, like last week, our chairman was here. He spelled out all the lines. And as I was sitting down here, Akala was like, there was a text message somebody sent to him that one of the numbers was not going. What I want to tell the person is that we have INEC Citizens Contact Center, where we have people on ground. They have particular numbers they could call. The number is 090.
You go come back, can't give the number. Thank you. Nedu Prize, collect microphone quickly.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Morning. No. How many of those panels remain on the German battery?
The panels remain 320.
320.
Then the German batteries remain 16. Only.
Okay. People, they ask me, and it be like say, if people come, you know, they agree sell for them. I be waiting with the instruction where you give your people.